Hey there guys, how are you doing today? I'm Kenny Stahl and I want to talk to you right now, but it's been so hard for me to figure out how to say what I want to say. I don't really have a lot going on right now, but I want to keep making videos for sure. But it's kind of hard for me to make videos right now, and I don't know why, but I've been going back on my channel and just kind of looking at some of my older videos and looking at like which videos got the most views, what people are interested in. One thing I'll say is that as my channel gets more and more popular and more people start watching, this last month I've gotten more subscribers than I've ever gotten. By the way, I want to say welcome to all of you who are new to the channel. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you enjoy my future stuff. But I've been getting a lot more comments, feedback from people than normal. And it's been hard for me to read the comments because half of the comments, I mean, probably 90% of the comments are good. And people just, talking. But the 10% that are not supportive comments, are comments that are calling me a loser or hey, you're a pussy, fucking grow up, you little bitch, and stuff like that. And some people are saying, I don't really think that you're lonely, because you've said that you had a girlfriend, so there's no way you could possibly be lonely. Or some people say, oh, you think that you're depressed or whatever because you get people are saying, you know what, I've been through real depression. What you have is not real depression. And I keep on hearing all this stuff, and whether people are right or wrong, I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of valid criticisms that people leave on my videos. I'm not saying that I don't want to read people's criticisms of me. It's just, I can't read the comments that much anymore because I hear stuff like that and it bothers me. And I just want to say something about this first. First of all, loneliness, which I know is the thing that a lot of you have in common with me, because one of my most popular videos on this channel is one where I talk about loneliness. Let me explain something about loneliness and depression. Okay, there are various degrees that you can be lonely. There are various degrees that you can be depressed. And I've said this a million times, that I know that my case is not the worst, okay? Like, I already feel somewhat guilty for making these videos because I know that there's gonna be a bunch of people watching these videos who have such a worse life than me. I know that there are people watching this who are in a way worse situation than me. And especially now that I've gotten better. But even my past videos when things were worse for me, I even said, I know that, I'm not the most depressed person. I always described myself as having a mild to moderate version of depression. I never got to the severe depression where I was suicidal or whatever. I mean, maybe I kind of got close to that at one point, but even loneliness, okay? Loneliness is an emotion. Loneliness is a feeling that is common in people. Loneliness, I would almost argue that everyone has experienced some version of loneliness at some point in their life. So when somebody leaves a comment hey, there's no way that you can be lonely because you have a girlfriend or, at least you have a family and all this stuff. It's like, okay, you're probably right. I'm not as lonely as maybe you are. I'm not as lonely as maybe other people are in life. But saying that I'm not lonely because you're more lonely than me isn't right. It's like saying you're not happy because I'm happier than you. Or it's like saying you're not depressed because I'm more depressed than you. It's like, that's not how it works. And it frustrates me so much to hear people say this stuff. And I guess I just had to get that off my chest. First of all, because maybe that's part of the reason why I'm so afraid to make videos now, is because I know what the people are going to criticize me about, And every time I upload a video that's super genuine, but it's one where I'm crying in it, whenever I upload a video where I'm really emotional and having a bad day, it's like, those are the videos, first of all, that get the most attention from people. Most of my videos on this channel have been videos where I've had an emotional breakdown of some kind. I've talked about how much I hate my life. Videos where I've talked about how lonely I am. And it's like whenever I've had a moment where I've been at that point where I'm emotionally just worn out or I just feel depressed, that's when I feel compelled to upload a video and talk about it. This is like my way of expressing myself. This is like my way of venting. This is my way of getting my real true feelings across. And every time I upload a video that's like me crying, somebody's got to leave that comment calling me a pussy or something. And I don't know, it's just stuck in the back of my mind where it's like, I don't want to complain about anything anymore ever because I know somebody's just not going to be okay with it. And I don't know if that's why I've been like not uploading that much lately, but I don't want all of you who are really supportive of this channel, and I don't want all of you who like me to suffer and not get to know me more, you know, because I think that I have a lot to share with you. I really do. I feel like I have good positive messages that can help you get through whatever you're going through in life. I feel like I have some stuff to say. Although I think the challenge for me is I'm kind of lost and I don't have a clear message really well put together for you. Like, it's hard for me to figure out what I want to talk about. Like, I do want to make content. I do want to upload videos talking about serious things like loneliness and depression and how you can feel better about yourself, how you can build self-esteem, how you can change your life and be who you want to be and all that sort of stuff. You know, how to stop caring what people think about you. Probably something that I should really study more of if I'm getting bent out of shape because of these comments. Either way, like, I feel like this stuff is really important to talk about, and that's why I want to be one of the people to talk about these things. The other thing is that, like, I've always wanted to help people, and I've always cared about people, and I've cared about individuals' well-beings. And that's why I make these videos as well, is because, first of all, like, I recognize what I'm doing in my life and how it's not making me happy. Like, how I feel like I'm wasting my life, how I feel like I'm never getting anything done. And I'm disgusted by myself and how lazy I can be sometimes. When I feel depressed, it's the worst feeling in the world, and I just want to escape that feeling. And, you know, like, I've always been this really shy guy who never really talks to people, and I really suck at making friends, and I know I've talked about this before, but when I know that that's how I am, it gives me this, like, amount of self-hatred where I'm just like, what is wrong with you? You're not living up to your potential in life. And because I feel this way about myself, when I sort of hate myself for all the things that I feel like I'm not living up to my standards, you know, I recognize that this is probably something that's not just something that I feel. This is probably something that a lot of people experience, which is why I've always felt like I should start talking about this stuff. Like, for me, I've always thought, I want to help other people with their self-esteem issues, or I want to help other people who are depressed, how, you know, I want to help people the way that I wish someone helped me get through my stuff. And that's what I'm here for, I feel like. And if I don't make videos that actually help people or mean something to someone, or, you know, that's why, like, I'm so focused on delivering positive messages. And I'm not the best at giving advice. I'm not even the best at being motivational. But that's what I want to do, is what can I do that's going to help you in your life? I want to give helpful, I want to make videos that are helpful to people. Although, like, watching some of my older videos, I realized that most of my videos weren't really me, like, giving good advice. Basically, what I've noticed is that all the videos on my channel that have gotten the most attention are just me admitting something. Admitting that, yeah, admitting I have social anxiety. Admitting, you know, I have depressing thoughts. Admitting that I worry what people think about me. And I think I'm going to keep talking about this more. I'm going to keep making these heartfelt, honest, I'm going to admit stuff to you guys more. I'm going to make more videos like the ones that I've made in the past. The problem is that I'm actually feeling better now in my life than I've ever been. So those depressing feelings don't come as often. So I might just have to talk about, like, what it's like, you know, what I remember things to be like. There's a lot of I'm very optimistic right now about my life because I don't feel like I'm trapped in that depression like I used to be. And I'm not as concerned about making friends right now. I'm not so jealous of other. I do compare myself to other people still, and I wish I was more like other people. But the fact is, I kind of feel like I'm working through all of these insecurities and self-esteem issues that I've had, and I'm actually building confidence. I'm actually kind of happy where my life is at right now, even though there's a lot I can do. So it's just, there's so much that I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. Like, that's why, okay, so I announced in a couple of videos ago that I started up a gaming channel where I play video games. Right now I'm playing Subnautica. And, why did I do that? First of all, I'm mentioning it right now because I'm hoping that some of you go over there and watch my videos. But I decided to focus on video games because I want to just, like, I feel like I'm not able to do anything on this channel. And it drives me crazy to not upload anything on this channel. So I had to create a new channel and do something on that channel which has nothing to do with all these serious topics, So that's why I created that channel. And I thought I'd mention it because, like, I've been playing games every day for like a long time now, since I've done that channel, and it's gotten my mind off of things, but I want to get back into it because I feel like this is where the important stuff is at, I'm lost right now, and I've been lost for like the past year to figure out what the hell I should talk about and what I can do for other people. And so for all of you guys that are like new to this channel, I can't wait to see what I do in the future and what stuff I talk about. And I just want honest conversations. I just want to talk about serious things and what you can do in your life to feel better about yourself, how you can develop a different mindset, a different way of living your life, a different way of perceiving your situation, developing a new attitude, because I know how much it sucks to feel like you're powerless, feel hopeless, to feel like you're messing up. If you feel ashamed of yourself for not doing enough, if you feel whatever, jealous of other people, how do you stop worrying what people think about you? How do you stop giving a shit in your life? Like, how do you stop comparing yourself to others and just live your life and do the best you can? And how can you be happy with that? These are the things I'm concerned about, and these are the things that I want to talk about. So, really quickly, I just want to say that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really don't have much more to say, but I need to get all of that off my chest because I feel like there's no way for me to move forward without talking to you about this. You guys are amazing, and I love the support. This channel is doing better than what it's ever been, and I want to keep it going. So please help out as much as you can. Just write something in the comment section what you thought. Give the video a thumbs up. It really helps. Every single one helps. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video, and I really appreciate it that you guys are here watching. And give me some advice, what you think I should do, or how you think I can handle this, or what do you want me to talk about in the future. Give me ideas for videos because it's so hard for me to come up with something. So thank you for just being here, and I'll see you next time.